against his own teammate. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing a Radiant game. Ibuprofen man myself, but yeah, I feel you. Just like before, I'm a shitty streamer, so you can hear my voice from the stream in here. It's just a absolute VOD rip. We're in for one, man. So we have Reprieve on the other team. A lot of Radiants. Fourth, man. I was in Omaha, but it was for a wedding, and then I had to ditch out. Icebox game. The very next day. Playing Jett. Sova's on both teams, which is good. I really like to have a Sova on Icebox. I think it's very difficult, just because people will be absolute rats in this map if you don't have a Sova. Same with Breeze. I'm like learning the Sova is mandatory on Breeze. But anyways, three there. Rafters. The Reyna pushed extremely close, got the kill, and got a dismiss. We started losing people, and we're obviously really low. Viper does his best. I peek right here. I get seen, and then I get killed by the guy right beneath me. I incorrectly read it as flank. He's actually below me there. Not a pretty initial round. So what do you do when you lose that first round? You could force. Right now, I don't recommend forcing unless you are like post bomb plant, so you get that extra 300. You'll be getting, armor and a Spectre in that case, but for this, it's all Radiant games now, dude. It's going to be maybe a Deagle, and I opted just for the classic, hoping to buy. Like these are some of the literal top players. Okay, so that Jett just runs at me. Bold move, Cotton. Didn't work out for him. I hit him twice in the head. So we got multiple people peeking this alley at B. It can go bad. And then I don't know what this guy is doing. I have no clue what that is. Running out with his knife out. Still have the classic. Decided we need to peek this. Reyna is just popping off. And I managed to get a phantom out of that. So, pretty lucky, right? The only reason we win that round is Reprieve running down mid and Kaio. What the fuck is that robot doing, dude? Blanking. As you see me say, right? What the fuck is he doing? I don't know. That was pretty bad. I don't know if they called up B or what happened there, but that was mistakes all around by them. The only reason I get the Viper there too is because come on. It's because my teammate managed to shoot him with a deagle. We stand outside the Kaio knife. I still don't have it in my mind that I need to just shoot the damn thing. It also takes a pretty wicked flick to shoot it. Probably have a timing. So, it's just Sova and myself. Viper over peaks. I smoke mid there because it creates confusion. Am I halls? Am I mid? Did I walk back mid? Yes. Again, I'm not going to take a fair fight if I don't have to. It's easier to shoot a guy on the side of the head. One or two. No, I ask him. I'm just staring for the cross. I'm trying to figure out if it's one there or two there. And then I just decide to ego peek him. One. And two. So nice 4K there. Thank you, my friend. Nice 2v4. Ooh, I am queued with John Gavin, who's changed his name recently. So we do have an op. Reprieve will op against us here. They are on an eco because they did buy last round. Again, I feel like they made a mistake there. They made a mistake second round. They bought again. I mean, they could have won that easily. Three there, one middle. I think we go B, guys. There's only one here. So with their tendency to push, I just feel like we need to be pretty passive. I'm checking these close angles. Sova never droned, right? I think his crosshair is going to be farther to the left than to shoot me. But it is. He doesn't take the shot there underneath his own smoke. Most people don't expect you to peek that. We start taking all our time here, right? We have to get a pick. If I try to plant default site, I just die. No idea that Reyna's at yellow box. He walked through it during the ult. No clue. Take an L on that. Got you, John. So I think we're able to buy here. John, can I drop you? A knife. And we elect to use the Jett knives here. Seen all these names. They're all top grinders. My stream's asking me who all these people are. Let's go. I don't think they got the op. So one of the issues with Kyle right now is if you're Jett with knives out, he suppresses you, you are fucked. I think I remember this. I think I just get beat out of my mind here. 1-4-10. So I know he's up top. 50 damage to Jett. And I do miss the headshot. Pretty rough. Repribe kind of pops off here. This is a good offer. Top 410. Make the call for him. Guys on top of pipes. It's tough. My stream's being weird. I think people just realized that I've been grinding Radiant. So they came in to say congratulations. Grind paying off? What's up, Resh? Oh, Resh. I think we'd like to go B here. We've had more success generally at B. Why? Probably because Reprived is at A. He's holding it with an up. I'm on the fucking holiday. I'm mollied off, boys. Yeah, they're just playing a retake. Okay, they saw a lot. One's pushing through mid. He's pushed through mid. I think he's pushed through mid. Reyna, you're going to trade me for the orb, okay, buddy?
You want me to go for the plan or wait?
Wait, putting my water on. Enemy spotted B. Cut noise maybe.
You're like 3 side, bro.
Okay, so at this angle, they have to actually walk up tube towards you. It's kind of a good angle. There's a similar angle on Breeze where you're in sight and you're just using the elevation change and they can't see your head. Going to tube, you son of a bitch. I'm pushing you. I'm letting you just go. So I'm hoping to get a timing on this, right? One and two. So Reprive starts being like, why the hell do you lurk? Starts saying some very hurtful things towards me. What can you do though?
No more celebration. Too much cheer, Elena. I love that holiday cheer.
But if you can lurk, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you lurk if you can't? Makes a lot of kills happen. As long as you aren't baiting your teammates. I think that was a smart play. Probably asked me if I'm scared to duel.
Pushing
Then I hear him pushing mid, and then I just whiff. Whiff. Running accuracy is gone. On the Vandal. And then Reprieve calls me, quote unquote, fucking ass. He's pretty famous for raging, I think. He's a good player.
Isn't he famous for raging?
Oh, yeah. I just said that. Oh, yeah.
Is that him?
Still annoying, regardless.
But everybody here, actually, most of what's good about this game actually happens in the second half. I don't do it. I'm top fragging right now, but... Oh, man, this is terrible. They just dump utility into me. It's so hard right here when this happens. I just got so much utility dumped onto me there. Wasn't very good.
Hot kitchen.
Ping for your teammates. Always ping for your teammates. Didn't work out for us. Pretty tough round with the Eagles. One of my buddies is talking about in private messages that he's down bad. He's an Immortal player. He's down to like Diamond 2 or something.
Yeah, I hit Radiant again. This is an all Radiant game.
It's really weird how streaky this game can be, I guess. You know,
Really
right
wanna
before
shoot
the end of the
Diamond
last
next.
act, I went from 480 RR down to 90 RR and back up to 330 RR. Like, that's a lot of variance that I would say is team-based. So yeah, that's a tough angle to fight because you want to look at headshot box. You're just clearing so many angles from top belt.
Top 4 time.
Reprieve has a very nice round here.
Inti.
So 3-6, pretty ugly scoreline to be honest.
Let's go mid to B.
We were not doing well.
I'm gonna throw a wall.
Okay, I'm gonna break the dart A and then go back long. They might just overrotate when we don't break that.
We're getting to the point where we're pretty broke.
You gonna break the dart and then go
Yep,
long?
break the dart.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go B.
But this Kaio,
And then we're gonna
I just didn't feel like he was playing very well. So I figured we were going to start seeing A pushes
I agree,
and
man, it's super strong.
over pushes. So we do that.
break the dart. There's two.
Wait for the Sova thing. He does see me. He does tag me. I get one, and I just have to win the headshot there. We do. We get it. We get a gun. Very excited.
Mid, I'm just keeping just the wall.
I make it look like I'm going mid to the last ping, and then boom, I
It's coming in
immediately
super behind you,
immediately start walking
He's rotating from
through A main. So he's going to be looking under tube, towards A main, etc. Probably not looking for my the flank here. I do make a mistake though, waiting to line up this shot too much. I let my teammate die, which
Sorry, brother. Nice pick, Viper.
he only had a sheriff, so but he could have taken that guy's gun. I don't know.
What's the plan?
I've had a lot of trauma about like missing a shot like that, where someone is sprinting across and you just don't have quite the shot, or maybe you're gonna do 75 and 2 or something to that effect, and you know they're gonna be able to turn and actually fight you. So in this game, I prefer to take the sure duel,
Fuck it.
especially in a 4v1.
Just get a pick.
Nothing fancy is basically the theory there. Consistency is so important, right?
They're too close. I took the offer though. He's on.
This guy's just staring at me, I think, when I die here,
They have
Can you
bro.
break that? Can you break that?
which is exactly what I do.
Jet low.
Lock in sight.
I think
Spam
we go back
Jett.
B. I think we go back B.
You have drone?
Nope, I used it.
Yo, Jett, he could be holding the cross. But
I call basically to rotate off of me. My teammates start walking out. Because of the Jett, I'm doing stutter step peaks.
I think
Secure knife, they ain't saw nothing. You
Can be very difficult when you're expecting a player to be crossing. I think Jett smokes are underutilized the ability to basically spin around.
Side?
Heaven.
Yeah.
Our spike carrier is killed.
I think there's one on the
Spin a smoke or control a smoke in flight. You need more of that.
30 seconds.
We spam Reprieve. We know he's low.
One more. Sight. One
enemy
snowman.
remaining.
Snowman last, yeah. There you go. Nice.
Bears is really good. My Reyna Thief is also very good.
Last round before the switch.
Ah, boys.
Quite good players. I don't have anything really to.
I mean, I'm not against
you guys
them.
want to save the wall.
I don't really have much to say about this first half. It's really the second half
Get a
again.
little bit of a theme, you
It's
know.
more interesting. So sorry about the lack of commentary. We're kind of working at default.
Radiant
It's
light
just
is
poking and
far.
prodding.
Thank you.
Not
The
too many
Bard is good.
individual
He's
decisions are
toxic as fuck,
happening.
but he's pretty good.
So we dash across here.
I think Jett's close.
Get out of my way.
2 smokes.
He's in the smoke.
Did not understand that he was in the smoke there.
Hold it, hold it. Can we
Pushing your
hold,
mid. Pushing your mid.
Make sure they don't
Try
res.
Yeah, there's 2 here. Sylvan, random.
Reyna, you need to ult here.
So Reyna and I realized at the same time he needs to ult. He does.
Close.
One more rafter.
Oh, check.
Spike down A.
Reyna, so good. So good, man.
Reyna just crushes it there. Pretty impressive play by him.
Sides.
Good use of that ult. Got really maximum value out of that.
Orange tea is pretty fire. It's probably the best of all the like non-caffeinated tea. I think we can.
Now I'm talking about
Orange
tea with
that
my
is
stream.
caffeinated.
Okay.
Big fan.
So now we get into the meat of this game.
Big fan.
We're making defense decisions. Pretty much worked at default that entire time.
Where do you live, Elena? You told me this, and I forgot.
So initially, that same angle that Reprieve was playing, the other Jett, I do like to play that on pistol round, admittedly. So I start walking up.
Mid's quiet.
We determine mid's quiet, A's quiet. And I accidentally press my smoke button there.
So many. Spike down.
Spike down B.
Okay, here's a mistake I make. I'll prioritize the Jett that's climbing up here. And the Kyo peeks me at the same time. I could say unlucky, but I should have been able to kill that Jett.
Nice shot, you dildo.
And I say something kind like, nice shot.
Hit a nice shot on me. Arizona, that's right. We talked about how it's so fucking hot. Mm.
You guys want a 5-second?
Why are you getting banned? I don't know why my thing is allowing. I guess because it's a .to. Didn't detect it.
Cool. So what do we do?
Last
Second round.
Last half. We can do it again.
Classicdom last half. Let's try again. So here we go. Try to play close corner with this. either for the right click or just to peek out and get the headshot angle close, right? Close range engagements on ecos. That's what we want. Get absolutely dropped. So 2v4. All right. This is where it gets fun. The Kaio's a bot. Figuratively, literally, character-wise, everything.
I think they're all sight.
So we think they're all sight. The default is mollied off. I love that Viper molly, by the way. Notice how he calmly just lets the recoil die.
This was default.
And I call default because I know that. Boom.
There it is.
Shit, guys.
They managed to take that. I don't know what the
Eco
Viper did.
Kings.
But
Thrifty.
bravo. They won all their
Damn,
duels.
boys.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Get it.
So awesome, right? We run it back on him yet again.
Hair was growing?
Yet again, run it back on him.
I'm already famous? Oh, I'm not famous. I am not at all.
So why do I buy a Spectre instead of a Phantom here? Because they're broke. I knew I was going to be pushing right here. I didn't want to buy a Phantom and give them anything.
Hey.
So you this sprayed, Viper?
I don't know why I tried to shoot that wall. Reyna starts popping off.
One's close.
One enemy remaining.
You have a gun?
Nice shots.
No gun to get. We end up sticking with the Spectre. John and I talk about the BZNZ JG is John Gavin.
Man, you put Radiant solos in there, suddenly you get
Let's double peek.
all the viewers in the world.
I'm gonna hit one for 100, and then you can clean that shit up. I feel like they're gonna send
John has a voice for radio. He should be on the radio.
Agreed. I'm just
I don't know if he has a face for radio too, but I like to assume he does.
Put two in somebody's fucking head with a Spectre.
So we're gonna walk push mid. Again, it's a close angle with the Spectre. You can get quite a bit out of this.
Running backwards and headshotting me.
We're gonna try to make a play here. That's really what this boils down to. Start working into B. The robot is a literal bot. So, am I going to win if I go B long with my Spectre?
Spike down B.
I'm not gonna
So
win.
yellow.
Beef starts popping off.
One enemy remaining.
But they're always
Red
worrying
back,
about me in B main.
Probably lurking.
He's B main. He's mid.
I have
So he ends up wrapping all the way around, obviously knowing I'm not there, but he tried to clear me that way.
I will peek the kitchen.
I'm gonna go hold long.
He's long. He's long.
Jett didn't see him. This angle is really nice.
You are
Beef is just crushing the game.
Very good.
I don't know what he did before that to get all those kills. But that angle, right?
Take a
You
drop
know the
from
guy's
Silver
going to be
there,
walking.
sir.
You know he's going to be going towards you at that angle. You've got the
Silver,
absolute
can you drop him,
advantage.
sir?
Thank you.
You also have to remember that over that little box that the Jett
Only
was
reason
walking
you're
with,
here? Picture in
you
the-
can see their head.
What was
They
that
can't
play?
see yours. It'll actually be the top pixel of that model.
Hey, wait, Dave. That's
So,
actually-
there's a lot of angles there where the B-long peaker has the advantage over the
Missing this. Which
the
just
attacking
worked.
B-long players,
Hey, 3-2. Yeah,
which is the point, of course.
I tagged the fucking Jet.
And Thief starts popping off. It does get hit by the Reyna.
I hear Nest.
We're just trying to swing as they engage our teammates.
136
So he
to
gets
Jett.
swarmed. 136 to the Jett. Really a shame. So he lines us up. One,
Planted.
and they line up.
Oh no!
I all tap and you win the round. Crazy.
So
Oh,
good.
No.
Good fucking job.
Appreciate it, bro.
Here you go, John.
First game of the day, baby.
Again, that's a mistake by them. Why would they both peek
Giving it
left
to
like that?
Radiance?
I don't fucking know.
Say it again.
First game of the day, and you're just giving it to Radiance.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, people don't believe me, but it really was my setting.
Need
Like,
a
I've been
drop.
trying to figure this
So John says that he just fixed a bunch of issues with input lag.
Give me a drop. Oh,
I actually had to do
dialing
that.
in
I wish
input
somebody
lag is
would.
Huge, bro.
Yeah, dude. I read
There's a bunch of monitor settings. If you haven't dialed in your input lag, please
There's also
send me a
bunch of
message in
monitor settings
Discord.
you need to do correctly.
I will help you with your input lag because there's a lot. There's a lot to understand.
I haven't done a like third-party calibration.
Some of it's hardware based, but there's some software settings as well.
Over to
1
two.
HP on top of 2.
We're smoking like that because he's not going to peek through that smoke, obviously. Rotate to heaven,
He's out mid, he's
and
out
we
mid,
get
too.
out. We get hit by tube. Rough.
Literally
Jett
snowman.
drop snowman to your left.
Snowman.
Bears kills 2 of them. So that's a 2v5 so far.
They're planning
Spike
B.
planted.
They plant B. They continuously hold A main because those
I
guys
think
were
they're
going
gonna
there.
be mid behind you. Yep.
Yep. So I gave the mid call. The Viper kills the mid player.
Gonna play lineups, bros. They have shocks and everything.
Shooting into common spots. I don't know what that Viper is doing. Peeks. This was a 2v5. And then he just sticks it in the smoke. God, what a disgusting play.
And crispy.
Whew. Literally
What a
2v5. They
fun
pick
fucking
him apart.
game, bro.
Dude, this is
They-
what I live for. Is having
This is the individual performances I'm seeing right now are so nasty.
I was watching Viper during that, dude. This bitch just went off. She was
Yeah, good draft.
Yeah, super sick play though. That Viper, so crispy. Bears is very good. Had a rough first half, right? I think it was like 4 kills. Everybody stays positive.
You posted a picture of my hair and my your hair
It's crushing it.
in my Discord. Words are hard.
here beat.
All right, we're doing the walk push.
1 HP KO mid.
I don't even know what that was. I have no comment on that. I accidented him.
1 just towards it. KO
We just smoked everything to get out.
Yeah, quick tube. Could go mid tube.
I had no. I do not deserve that kill.
One enemy remaining.
There's no words for that poor lad.
He was a
On my way.
Damn, 120 with.
Alright, he's stuck a. You lit?
Yeah, 1 HP.
He cannot come A.
So we've got a guy watching him from T-spawn. I'm holding Maze. The Sova is peeking to Nest and right side. So I just really need to watch Belt. Which I do, but I'm jiggle peeking because he's going to be holding that corner if he decided to watch Belt or walk Belt. If he's half decent, he's going to be looking exactly at me at that point coming around that corner. Or at least close enough that a flick is possible.
what's up?
If not super high percentage, it's definitely
Is he,
possible.
is he total tilt?
I guess.
Can you take a drop from Sova actually, Reina?
Oh, so you just. Nah, it's cool.
Yeah, dude, I got your bank. I guess he doesn't want to take a drop. Fucking just whips the op out.
Rado likes to up. She's
So
feeling
heavy
herself.
mid.
Peek from the right, change. And we're continually changing that angle.
One middle. He pushed.
Didn't
in.
realize the guy
Mid,
pushed
boiler.
up.
Boiler and A. Boiler and A. Screens maybe.
One enemy remaining.
You can res me. GG.
And that's it, right? So the amazing individual performances. That Viper played so well. She just took one-on-one engagements there on that 2v5.
Fun game. Everyone was so good.
Like, really strong individual performances. So I just really kind of enjoyed this game. It wasn't a super tactical game in so much as like, oh, this is why someone's doing this. It's just people played really, really well. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope to see you in the stream. Twitch.tv/OrangeTV. And I will catch you for the next one.
Clean with
Peace.
it.